Step into the world of Lamar Jackson, where speed, power, and luxury collide. As one of the highest-paid players in NFL history, Jackson lives life in the fast lane, both on and off the field. From his sprawling $1.26 million mansion in Maryland, complete with a swimming pool and home gym, to his jaw-dropping car collection featuring a Rolls-Royce Ghost, Mercedes-Benz SL Class, and a classic 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle, his success is as visible as it is undeniable. But behind the opulence lies a story of resilience, hard work, and an unrelenting drive to prove himself. But before we dive into his incredible journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more inspiring stories of sports legends. Now let's dive in. Lamar Demetrius Jackson Jr. was born on January 7, 1997, in Pompano Beach, Florida, a city known for its rough streets and hard-fought battles. His path to NFL greatness was anything but easy, shaped by adversity, loss, and an unwavering drive to silence doubters. Tragedy struck in 2005 when he lost both his father and grandmother on the same day. Raised by his mother, Felicia Jones, alongside his younger brother and two sisters, he learned early that survival required more than just talent. It demanded resilience, discipline, and an unshakable belief in himself. Even as a child, he displayed rare athletic ability. At just 8 years old, he could throw a football 20 yards, a glimpse of the arm strength that would one day terrify NFL defenses. He quickly became a standout in South Florida's Pop Warner leagues, playing alongside future NFL stars like Marquise Brown. By age 11, he led his team to a championship victory in the South Florida FYFL Super Bowl, excelling as a quarterback, safety, and place kicker. His command of the game at such a young age foreshadowed the generational talent he was destined to become. His rise continued through high school and into college, where he rewrote the record books at Louisville. His 2016 season was legendary. His combination of blazing speed and pinpoint passing left defenses helpless, culminating in him winning the prestigious Heisman Trophy. But despite his dominance, NFL scouts doubted his mechanics, his ability to read defenses, and even suggested he switch positions. Jackson, however, refused to let others dictate his future. In 2018, the Baltimore Ravens took a chance on him with the final pick of the first round. When veteran quarterback Joe Flacco suffered an injury, Jackson seized the opportunity, leading the Ravens to a division title and becoming the youngest quarterback in history to start a playoff game. His unorthodox style, a fusion of electrifying speed and a rocket arm, made him a nightmare for defenders. The following season, he silenced every critic. He led the NFL in touchdown passes, set the single-season rushing record for a quarterback, and became just the second player in league history to win unanimous MVP honors. In doing so, he became only the fourth black quarterback to win the award, a groundbreaking moment in a league that had long doubted quarterbacks who played his style of game. Over the next few years, he continued making history, becoming the first quarterback with multiple 1,000-yard rushing seasons, leading the Ravens to several playoff appearances, and winning his second MVP award in 2023 while taking Baltimore to its first AFC championship game in over a decade. By 2024, he had cemented his place among the greats. He shattered the all-time rushing record for quarterbacks and tied the NFL record for most perfect passer rating games in a season. Off the field, he built an empire, signing lucrative deals with Nike, Oakley, and NFL Pro Era, launching his sportswear brand Era 8 Apparel, and opening a soul food restaurant. His 5-year, $260 million contract with the Ravens, including $185 million in guaranteed money, made him one of the highest-paid players in NFL history. And with his prime years still ahead, his legacy is only just beginning. Off the field, Lamar Jackson's life is defined by faith, family, and an unwavering commitment to giving back. A devoted Christian, he often credits his mother, Felicia Jones, as the driving force behind his success. Despite his rise to NFL stardom, Lamar remains deeply connected to his family. He lives in Owings Mills, Maryland, just a short drive from the Ravens training complex, sharing a home with his mother and siblings. His close-knit bond with them is evident in everything he does, from his daily life to his career decisions. He is also a proud father to his daughter, Milan, whom he affectionately calls Lonnie. While he keeps much of his personal life private, those close to him know how much he cherishes his role as a father. His relationship with Jamie Taylor, his longtime girlfriend, is equally low profile, as the couple prefers to keep their love away from the spotlight. Football has always been a central part of Lamar's life, but his inspiration to play the game the way he does can be traced back to his childhood idol, Michael Vick. Watching Vick redefine the quarterback position showed Lamar that his own dual-threat style wasn't a limitation. It was a superpower. He studied Vick's moves, learned how to use his speed and agility to his advantage, and eventually carved his own legacy as one of the most electrifying quarterbacks the league has ever seen. Beyond football, Lamar's heart is with his community. His passion for uplifting others is evident in his philanthropic efforts, particularly through the Forever Dreamers Foundation. Focused on youth empowerment, mental health awareness, and community support, the foundation has touched countless lives. From hosting Fun Day with LJ events to organizing holiday toy drives, Lamar ensures that underprivileged kids have access to opportunities and resources that can help shape their future. But his generosity isn't limited to organized charity. Those who encounter Lamar off the field often witness small, spontaneous acts of kindness, giving money to people in need at stores, spending time with school children, or simply sharing words of encouragement. He believes in leading by example, showing young people that no dream is too big and that success should always come with a responsibility to give back. For all the accolades, records, and MVP trophies, he remains grounded in the things that matter most: faith, family, and the community that helped shape him. His journey to becoming one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in NFL history began long before he ever stepped onto the professional field. He possessed a rare combination of speed, agility, and arm strength that set him apart from his peers. In high school, he dazzled scouts with his ability to make defenders miss, break away for jaw-dropping runs, and deliver precise passes downfield. His performances at Boynton Beach High School became legendary, with fans packing the stands just to watch the young quarterback turn broken plays into highlights. Despite his remarkable talent, he was overlooked by some of the major college programs, many of whom doubted whether his style of play could translate to the next level. But one coach saw something special in him: Bobby Petrino of the University of Louisville. Petrino recognized that Jackson was not just another athletic quarterback, but a rare talent with the potential to change the game. Louisville became the proving ground where Jackson would silence his doubters. As a freshman, he showed flashes of brilliance, but it was his sophomore year that truly cemented his status as a generational talent. Jackson's 2016 season was nothing short of historic. Game after game, he shredded defenses with a breathtaking combination of speed and precision. Whether it was a 75-yard touchdown run or a perfectly placed deep ball, he made the impossible look routine. He finished the season with over 3,500 passing yards, 30 passing touchdowns, and an astonishing 21 rushing scores. The accolades rolled in, and when the Heisman Trophy ceremony arrived, there was little doubt about the winner. Jackson stood on that stage as the youngest player ever to receive the prestigious award, and in his acceptance speech, he humbly thanked his family, coaches, and teammates, never letting the moment overshadow the work that lay ahead. His junior year continued to showcase his dominance, but NFL scouts remained skeptical. Analysts questioned his mechanics, his ability to play in a pro-style system, and even suggested he switch positions. Jackson, however, was undeterred. He declared for the 2018 NFL Draft with one goal in mind: proving he was a quarterback, and a great one at that. The draft process was an uphill battle. Teams hesitated, their doubts clouding their judgment. Pick after pick, Jackson watched as other quarterbacks were selected ahead of him. It wasn't until the final pick of the first round that the Baltimore Ravens made the move that would change their franchise's future. General manager Ozzie Newsome traded up to take Jackson with the 32nd overall pick, and as he walked across the stage, there was no bitterness, only determination. Jackson famously looked into the camera and declared, "They're going to get a Super Bowl out of me. Believe that." His rookie season began with him as the backup to Joe Flacco, but when an injury sidelined the veteran, Jackson took over. What followed was a glimpse of the future. He led the Ravens to a division title, becoming the youngest quarterback to start a playoff game. Though the postseason ended in disappointment, it was clear that Baltimore had found something special. Then came 2019, the season that changed everything. He wasn't just good, he was unstoppable. He threw for over 3,000 yards, rushed for over 1,200, and accounted for 43 total touchdowns. Defenses had no answer for him. He became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for 30 touchdowns and rush for over 1,000 yards in a single season. The highlight reels were endless. Spin moves, jukes, no-look passes. It was a masterclass in quarterback play. By season's end, Jackson was crowned the unanimous NFL MVP, the youngest quarterback ever to win the award. His impact on the league was undeniable. He wasn't just winning games. He was changing how the position was played. The following seasons brought new challenges. Injuries, roster changes, and playoff heartbreaks tested his resilience. Critics emerged, questioning whether he could lead a team deep into the postseason. But with each setback, he responded with the same electrifying play that had defined his career. In 2023, he reminded the world of his greatness. He posted career highs in completion percentage, passing yards, and efficiency, leading the Ravens to another dominant season. When MVP voting concluded, he won his second MVP award, this time in a near-unanimous decision. At just 27, he became the second youngest player to ever win multiple MVPs, standing alongside legends of the game. The playoffs saw Jackson deliver one of his finest performances yet, accounting for all 4 of Baltimore's touchdowns in a statement victory over the Houston Texans. The Ravens advanced to the AFC Championship game for the first time since 2012, where they faced the defending champion Kansas City Chiefs. Jackson put up a valiant effort, making history with a self-caught pass that would later be named the best play at the ESPY Awards. But football is a game of inches, and costly mistakes in the fourth quarter left the Ravens just short of the Super Bowl. The disappointment fueled Jackson heading into the next season. Though Baltimore started 0-2, he quickly turned things around, leading comeback victories and shattering records along the way. Against the Bengals, he threw for 348 yards and 4 touchdowns in an overtime thriller. Against the Commanders, he passed Cam Newton for second in all-time quarterback rushing yards. Week after week, he dazzled, setting new benchmarks for efficiency and explosiveness. He became the only quarterback in history with 4 perfect passer rating games and shattered Michael Vick's record to become the NFL's all-time leading rusher at the position. When the regular season ended, Jackson had done what no one before him had. He recorded over 4,000 passing yards and 900 rushing yards in a single season. With 41 touchdowns and just 4 interceptions, he had redefined efficiency at the quarterback position. His playoff journey continued, bringing yet another test. A hard-fought battle against the Steelers led to victory, but in the divisional round, the Ravens fell short to the Bills in a game decided by the smallest of margins. Yet, his legacy was already cemented. He was more than just a quarterback. He was a revolution. From the kid doubted by college scouts to the MVP standing tall in the NFL, Lamar Jackson's journey is one of resilience, talent, and an unwavering belief in himself. The critics may have tried to redefine him, but in the end, he wrote his own story. And with every electrifying play, every record shattered, and every game won, he continues to remind the world, this is only the beginning. His entrepreneurial spirit extends far beyond the football field. In 2018, he stepped into the fashion world with the launch of his sportswear line, Era 8 Apparel, a brand reflecting his signature style and dynamic personality. But his business ventures haven't come without challenges. In March 2020, he took on retail giant Amazon in a federal lawsuit, accusing the company of unauthorized use of his name, image, and likeness. Jackson claimed Amazon had profited from unlicensed apparel featuring his brand, misleading fans, and violating his rights. His fight for control over his identity underscored his determination not just as an athlete, but as a businessman who fiercely protects his brand. Despite legal battles, his business empire continued to grow. In August 2020, he inked a major endorsement deal with Oakley, the renowned eyewear brand known for its cutting-edge sunglasses, sports goggles, and football helmet visors. This partnership reinforced his image as a trendsetter in both sports and style. Then, in May 2022, he made a surprising move into the restaurant industry, purchasing a soul food restaurant in his home state of Florida. The beloved Tasty's Soul Food Sports Bar and Grill in Pompano Beach was rebranded as Play Action, Soul Food, and More, adding another layer to his expanding portfolio. Jackson's ambition didn't stop there. In September 2022, he broke new ground in the gaming world by announcing he would be the cover star of the NFL's first-ever virtual reality game, NFL Pro Era. The groundbreaking title allowed fans to experience the thrill of playing as a quarterback for their favorite team, immersing them in the fast-paced world of professional football like never before. The game's release in December 2022 was met with excitement, and his impact on the gaming industry continued when he graced the cover again for its sequel, NFL Pro Era 2, launched in October 2023. His life off the field is as impressive as his performances on it. The NFL superstar has built a lifestyle that reflects both his hard-earned success and his taste for luxury. His home in Owings Mills, Maryland, is a testament to his achievements, a sprawling mansion valued at $1.26 million, spanning nearly 8,000 square feet. With 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a recreation room, a private gym, and a sleek home office, the estate offers everything he needs to relax and recharge. A wet bar, a spacious living room, and a dining area fit for entertaining add to the grandeur, while a 3-car garage houses some of his most prized possessions. Outside, a pristine swimming pool and lush green spaces complete the perfect retreat. But his love for luxury doesn't stop at real estate. His car collection is a mix of classic muscle and modern elegance, reflecting both his personality and passion for performance. Among his most prized vehicles is a 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396, a striking orange beast with red leather upholstery and a roaring 5.0 LV8 engine that pays homage to old-school American muscle. Then there's his sleek 2019 Mercedes-Benz SL Class, a glossy black coupe with a 4.7L twin-turbo V8, embodying both speed and sophistication. And when it comes to pure luxury, nothing tops his 2022 Rolls-Royce Ghost, an automotive masterpiece with its signature grille, stunning headlights, and a powerful 6.7L twin-turbo V12 engine that makes every ride feel like royalty. Beyond his lavish home and high-end cars, Jackson has also proven himself a savvy businessman. His investments extend into real estate, with another $1.5 million mansion in Baltimore, and into the food industry with his soul food restaurant, Play Action Soul Food. He has also ventured into the tech world, backing Status Pro, a virtual reality company revolutionizing sports training. His sharp eye for business and passion for innovation show that his vision goes far beyond the football field. His lifestyle is a reflection of his relentless drive and ambition. From his luxurious home to his enviable car collection and growing business empire, he continues to build a legacy that stretches far beyond the game, one that cements his status as not just an NFL superstar, but an icon of success. Before you go, don't miss out on exclusive perks. Click the link in the description to become a channel member and enjoy awesome benefits, like suggesting future video topics, getting early access to new content 48 hours before anyone else, and much more. Your support means the world and helps us keep bringing you the stories you love. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. And while you're here, why not check out our deep dive into Kendrick Lamar's journey? Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.